Horror fans are looking forward to the video game The Evil Within, which hits shelves this week. Our own Chad Williams got a chance to look at the game and says it's absolutely terrifying if you're a huge wuss who has never experienced real fear.
The Evil Within is a game about a police officer trapped in a nightmarish abandoned asylum. Chris Hennigan from Bethesda gave us a sneak peek of the game and tried to convince me, an adult man, to be scared of a bunch of made-up images on a TV screen.
The Evil Within is absolutely terrifying. You're never safe and have to think on your feet to avoid being killed.
Oh my God, so the monsters are gonna come out of the TV and kill me.
No, they stay in the TV.
I have to think on my feet or the monsters will... what? Take all the money out of my daughter's college funds?
No.
Because that's what scares me. How am I gonna pay for all that? Can you tell me that?
I can't.
Is there a part where the player confronts the horrors of getting older?
No.
The game is full of pretend monsters that scream at you. But unlike when your wife screams at you, you don't end up sleeping in a hotel for a month. Here's a gameplay tip. When the blood ghosts chase you, turn off the TV and the monsters go away. Chris told me how the game keeps the suspense high.
You do have guns, but often they can't do more than slow the enemy down. For most of the game, you're totally trapped.
Sort of like my house. I have 2 mortgages, and I look at the place, and I start panicking, and I'm like, who am I? Is this what I really wanted? You own a home?
I don't.
As I walked all around this virtual haunted house, I was sweating the whole time because I'm pretty sure my son is autistic and I have no clue how to deal with that. The chainsaw-wielding demons of the Evil Within proved a calming respite from the unyielding terror of normal life. I highly recommend The Evil Within for any horror fan that has no real problems and is frightened by make-believe. Back to you, Michael.
Thanks, Chad. I once fought in a war, so I find the idea of paying to be scared shameful. Next up, Apple introduces its first 15-foot-long communal iPad.